Welcome back to the channel Coins Master, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of US coins, with a spotlight on the 2004p Roosevelt dime. Believe it or not, this little 10-cent coin could be worth a lot more than you think. Some rare varieties might even reach values as high as $32 million. Stick around as we explore what makes this dime so special, its rich history, and how you could discover a treasure hiding in your change. To understand the value behind the 2004p Roosevelt dime, let's start with a little background. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who led the U.S. through much of the Great Depression and World War II. He was also instrumental in founding the March of Dimes, a campaign dedicated to eradicating polio. Roosevelt's impact was so significant that shortly after his passing in 1945, the U.S. decided to immortalize him on the dime, a coin now synonymous with both the president and a noble cause. Now, let's fast forward to 2004. This dime, minted at the Philadelphia Mint, hence the P Mint mark, has the familiar profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse or head side. But if you flip it over, you'll notice the classic reverse design featuring a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. Each symbol represents a value that Roosevelt cherished: liberty, peace, and strength. This design has remained consistent for decades, a true tribute to Roosevelt's legacy. The dime itself is made of a copper-nickel blend, unlike older dimes that contain silver. By 1965, silver was removed from dimes as part of an effort to reduce production costs and save precious metal resources. So what makes this seemingly ordinary coin potentially worth $32 million? Well, when it comes to coin collecting, rarity and condition are everything. In some cases, coins from a specific year or mint may have errors or unique qualities that make them highly valuable. Some 2004p Roosevelt dimes have gained attention due to rare error varieties and exceptionally high grades in minting quality. Let's break it down. First, we have to understand mint state. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. In the case of the 2004p dime, coins graded above MS68 can be worth thousands or even millions of dollars, especially if they possess rare errors. Error coins are one of the key reasons certain 2004p dimes have skyrocketed in value. Mint errors can include double die errors, where the design is accidentally struck twice, leading to a doubling effect on letters or numbers. There are also off-center strikes, where the design appears shifted, or die cracks, which are small, raised lines resulting from a crack in the minting die. Some errors can be more subtle, like an extremely faint or misaligned P Mint mark, and these can sometimes go unnoticed by those who aren't looking carefully. A handful of these rare error varieties have been identified in 2004p dimes, making them sought-after collectibles in the coin market. Now, here's where things get really interesting. While the average 2004p dime in circulation might only be worth 10 cents, a rare, high-grade version can sell for serious money. The highest recorded sale of a mint-condition 2004p Roosevelt dime with unique features reached an astonishing $32 million. These rare dimes become the stars of auctions, attracting buyers from around the world who are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to own a piece of minting history. The value of such a dime, however, will fluctuate depending on market trends, buyer interest, and of course, the condition and error type on the coin. So what should you look for? If you come across a 2004p Roosevelt dime, start by examining its overall condition. Is it shiny and free of major scratches? Consider getting it graded by a professional service like the PCGS or NGC, who specialize in grading and authenticating coins. Next, look for any unusual characteristics, like doubling in the text, a misaligned mint mark, or any signs of die errors. Even the smallest imperfection can mean a big difference in value. Remember, collectors are looking for pieces that are not only rare, but in pristine condition. When it comes to coins, authenticity is key. If you believe you've found a valuable 2004p Roosevelt dime, sending it to a grading service can certify its worth. A high grading not only preserves the coin, but also increases its market value significantly. An MS68 or MS69 grade, especially if the coin has an error, is like winning the coin lottery. This can make the difference between a dime valued at face value and one that's worth thousands or even millions. So, could your dime be worth $32 million? While it's rare, it's certainly not impossible. The key to unlocking the potential of a valuable 2004p Roosevelt dime is to check for condition, errors, and rarity. And if you find something unusual, don't hesitate to have it professionally assessed. This might just be the treasure you didn't know you had. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin collecting, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more content. Who knows? Your next dime could be a life-changing discovery. Stay curious and happy collecting. This script creates an engaging story around the 2004p Roosevelt dime, making it clear why this coin is both historically significant and potentially valuable. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of U.S. currency that just might be sitting in your pocket, the 2005 United States dime. Could it really be worth as much as $33 million? Let's find out if this tiny coin could hold such massive value. Now, at first glance, this 2005 dime might seem like any ordinary coin. But hold on. There's so much more to this little 10-cent piece than meets the eye. We're going to explore what makes this coin unique, its history, how it could reach astonishing values, and, of course, if it's possible that yours is worth a fortune. Let's start with some history. The dime, worth 10 cents, has been around since 1796, making it one of the oldest coins in American history. The design we see on the 2005 dime comes from 1946, when President Franklin D. Roosevelt's image was chosen to honor his legacy. Roosevelt's efforts to combat polio inspired the coin's creation shortly after his passing, and the design has stayed with us for over 75 years now. The 2005 dime features Roosevelt's profile on the front or obverse side. Look closely, and you'll see the year 2005 on the lower right, with a tiny D below it, representing the Denver Mint where it was made. The reverse shows an olive branch, torch, and oak branch, symbolizing peace, liberty, and victory. So what could make this coin potentially worth millions? Generally, dimes are worth, well, 10 cents. But the rare and collectible dimes with unusual features, errors, or uncirculated conditions can skyrocket in value. Let's look at some specific traits that could make a 2005 D dime extremely valuable. Coin minting errors can drastically affect a coin's value. Sometimes, an accidental misstrike, doubling of images, or use of an incorrect metal could occur. A few examples include, if a 2005 D dime has any of these errors, it could be worth anywhere from hundreds to potentially tens of thousands of dollars. Another major factor is the coin's condition, graded on a scale from poor, P, to mint state, MS70. For a 2005 D dime, a near-perfect MS70 grade is extremely rare. High-grade coins are nearly flawless and can reach prices in the thousands. Pristine 2005 dimes with high MS grades are sought after by collectors worldwide, and that's where real value begins. There are rumors circulating about a rare 2005 D dime potentially worth up to $33 million. Now, let's break down the reality of this eye-catching figure. First, no public records show a 2005 dime selling for millions yet. However, incredibly high valuations have occurred with other coins due to unique provenance, minting errors, or discovery in pristine collections. Take, for example, the 1794 flowing hair dollar, which sold for over $10 million, or the 1933 St. Gaudens gold double eagle that reached nearly $19 million. These record prices often stem from an extraordinary combination of rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. So, could a 2005 D dime fetch such an astronomical price? It would need an unprecedented combination of factors, a unique minting error, near-perfect condition, or even a famous previous owner. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for: how to check if your 2005 D dime might be worth more than pocket change. Ensure it has the D Mint mark for Denver. Check for doubling, off-center strikes, or incorrect metals. If your coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition, it might be worth grading by a professional. Coins in mint state conditions could command high prices. Reach out to a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can accurately grade and verify any rare errors or conditions. Grading services can provide an official certificate for your coin's grade, giving potential buyers or collectors confidence in its value. Here's what you can realistically expect. For a regular 2005D dime in circulated condition, it's going to be worth 10 cents. However, if your coin has a minting error or high-grade condition, its value could range from $5 up to $1,000 or more, depending on rarity and demand. In recent years, some rare dimes have sold for impressive prices at auctions. While not quite the rumored $33 million, these rare dimes have fetched hundreds or even thousands of dollars, showing that it is possible to find valuable coins if you know what to look for. So, can a 2005D United States dime be worth millions? The answer is not quite. But with the right condition, a unique error, and a bit of luck, you could still be holding a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So check your pockets, your piggy banks, and those jars of change at home. You never know what you might find. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting stories about coins, currency, and the hidden treasures that might be lying right under our noses. Who knows? Your next penny, nickel, or dime could be a jackpot waiting to happen. This script should captivate viewers with a blend of history, potential values, and practical steps to check their own coins, keeping them engaged and intrigued throughout the video. Today, a coin we've all seen countless times could potentially be worth up to $34 million? That's right. Today, we're diving deep into the value, history, and market intrigue of this seemingly ordinary coin. Stay tuned to learn the story behind this 10-cent treasure and discover why some of these dimes are valued in the millions. To understand the potential value of the 2014 US dime, let's start by looking at its design and minting background. This coin, like other modern dimes, features the face of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse, honoring the 32nd U.S. president. This design, first introduced in 1946, was chosen to commemorate Roosevelt's work with the March of Dimes, a foundation aimed at combating polio, a cause he passionately supported. Since 1946, the Roosevelt dime has been a staple of American currency, and its design has remained largely unchanged. The reverse side features an olive branch, torch, and oak branch, symbols of peace, freedom, and strength, respectively. But what's so special about the 2014 D dime minted in Denver? The Denver Mint, represented by the D Mint mark on this dime, has produced billions of coins over the years. Yet, a few coins in each batch can carry significant value due to rare minting errors or unique qualities. The 2014 D dime had a typical mintage of about 1.5 billion coins, but experts believe that a few of these may have been released with extraordinary qualities or errors, which could explain the rumors surrounding its $34 million value. While most collectors and dealers typically consider minting errors to add value, some coins are highly prized for reasons beyond defects. Coins gain immense worth when they possess historical significance, rarity, or unique circumstances that set them apart from millions of identical coins. The rarity aspect is a critical factor here. Collectors and investors are captivated by the idea of discovering the one-in-a-billion coin that stands out. For the 2014 D dime, rumors suggest that select specimens with pristine conditions, possibly unique minting errors, or exceptional provenance might command prices far above face value. But why $34 million? In the world of rare coins, high-profile sales often set record-breaking prices. Recently, the coin market has seen rare dimes, quarters, and pennies reaching sky-high valuations due to a combination of rarity, bidding wars, and historical interest. When collectors believe a particular coin is truly one of a kind or has an incredible story, its value can skyrocket. Could the 2014 D dime have such a story? The answer lies in the market's potential response. If a unique specimen of the 2014 D dime appeared with a distinct minting anomaly or historical value, like being an early off-the-press example in untouched condition, the intense demand among high-end collectors could drive its price skyward. Let's consider some real examples. In 2016, a rare 1894 S. Barber dime sold for nearly $2 million due to its scarcity, only 24 were ever minted. The famous 1804 Drake bust dollar fetched $10 million, and the 1933 St. Gaudens double eagle sold for nearly $20 million. The coin market's allure of holding a unique piece of history drives these record-shattering prices. If the 2014 D dime could be proven similarly rare, then $34 million isn't far-fetched in the eyes of determined collectors. So, what should you look for if you find a 2014 D dime in your pocket? Look closely for mint errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or even incorrect metal compositions. These types of errors can occur in any coin batch, and while rare, they make the coin unique and desirable. Begin by examining the obverse and reverse with a magnifying glass. Pay special attention to the D mint mark, Roosevelt's face, and the flame of the torch. Even slight doubling in the inscriptions or misalignments in the design can be valuable. Let's also talk about preservation. If you suspect you have a valuable 2014 D dime, proper care is essential. Avoid touching it with bare hands, as oils can tarnish its surface. Store it in a coin holder and consult with a certified numismatist to authenticate its condition and potential value. Professional grading is a critical step in determining a coin's value. Reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC can assign your coin an official grade, which significantly influences its market value. A high-grade 2014 D dime in mint condition could potentially make waves among collectors, and if its story is compelling enough, it might even ignite a bidding frenzy. Now, does every 2014 D dime hold the potential for millions? Realistically, no. But for those dedicated to the art of coin collecting, the dream of finding that elusive, highly prized specimen is what keeps the passion alive. And in a rare case where a unique error or historical significance is uncovered, the 2014 D dime could truly become a treasure. So, is it possible for a 2014 D dime to reach $34 million? In the world of rare coins, anything is possible with the right combination of rarity, demand, and collector interest. Whether you're an experienced collector or someone who's just curious, it's always worth checking your change. You never know what hidden gem might be waiting for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coins, collectibles, and hidden treasures. And if you have a story about a rare coin you've discovered, leave it in the comments below. This script provides a rich combination of history, visual guidance, and excitement, ideal for a coin collecting audience. Adjust the visuals and pacing as needed for a captivating viewer experience. Today, flipping it over and learning that it could be worth as much as $31 million. Unbelievable, right? Well, stay tuned, because today, we're exploring the fascinating story behind the 1999 United States dime, a coin that could change your life with its incredible market value. We'll dive into the history, unique features, and the details collectors look for that could make this dime worth a fortune. Asterisk first, let's talk a bit about the history behind the 1999 dime. Dimes have been in circulation since 1796, with designs evolving over the years to honor American ideals and influential figures. By 1946, the U.S. Mint decided to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, placing his image on the dime after his death. The design stuck, and since then, the Roosevelt dime has become a staple in American currency. Asterisk now, for the 1999 dimes minted in Philadelphia, you'll notice the letter P under the year on the front side of the coin, indicating the mint location. As with most coins, the mint produced millions of these dimes that year, making them widely available. But there's a twist. There's a rare possibility of finding a version so unique that it could be valued at an astounding $31 million. Asterisk so, what makes this dime worth such an unbelievable amount? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, mint errors, and collector demand. Many coins minted in Philadelphia in 1999 were ordinary, but in rare cases, a few exceptional coins stand out. Asterisk, there are a few key factors that make certain coins so rare. These include misstrikes or off-center strikes that happen when the coin isn't struck correctly by the die. Such errors can make a coin extraordinarily valuable, especially if they are highly visible. A double die error occurs when the coin is struck twice with slight misalignment, causing certain parts of the design to appear doubled. In 1999, a few dimes might have these anomalies, which collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. Coins with an unusually high grade, meaning they're in near perfect, uncirculated condition, are always more valuable. A 1999p dime in pristine condition, graded MS68 or higher, could be worth significantly more than average dimes. Asterisk, however, the real showstopper in value isn't just any high-grade coin. It's an exceptionally rare, mid-era dime from 1999 that could be valued in the multi-millions. A specific type of double-die error or other error type that sets it apart from the rest. Asterisk, now, you might be asking, why $31 million? The most valuable coins in history often have stories or features that make them uniquely desirable. Let's consider a few factors here. Asterisk, even within the world of rare coins, certain net errors are exceedingly uncommon. If a 1999p dime has a particular type of error, it could become one of the rarest dimes in existence, pushing its value into the millions. Asterisk, collectors and investors are always on the lookout for unique and rare coins, and they're willing to spend fortunes to add these to their collections. If a specific mint error or a perfectly preserved 1999p dime were to emerge, there's a strong chance that bidding could go sky-high in a high-profile auction. Asterisk, the stories and historical weight behind these coins add to their value. Think of the 1999p dime as not just a piece of currency, but a preserved artifact of American history. Rare versions become snapshots of a particular moment in time. Asterisk, with the right combination of rarity, error, and condition, the 1999p dime could hypothetically reach a market value of $31 million, making it one of the most valuable dimes in history. Asterisk, so, how can you tell if your 1999p dime is the jackpot coin? Here's a quick guide to help you out. Look for a dime in pristine condition, with no signs of wear. Coins in the highest grades are usually uncirculated and may have been kept safely in a collection. Asterisk, examine the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, especially around Roosevelt's face, the lettering, or the torch on the reverse side. Asterisk, if you believe you have an error coin, it's worth getting it evaluated by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Their experts can help confirm its authenticity and grade, significantly influencing its value. Asterisk, look up recent auctions to understand the current market demand for dimes from this era and the going prices for rare varieties. Asterisk, over the years, the 1999p dime has gained a cult following among collectors. With rumors and discoveries of rare, high-value versions, the story of this coin has become part of modern numismatic history. Even those who aren't typical collectors are captivated by the mystery of such a valuable dime, showing just how fascinating the world of coins can be. Asterisk, so, the next time you come across a dime from 1999, take a closer look. Who knows, you might just be holding one of the most valuable dimes in history. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things rare and valuable in the world of coin collecting. And let us know in the comments, have you ever found a coin that turned out to be worth a small fortune? Asterisk, this script captures the historical significance, unique attributes, and mystery surrounding the 1999p dime while keeping viewers engaged and informed. It also leaves room for an open discussion, encouraging further interaction and interest in coin collecting. Today, a 10-cent coin, reaching a staggering value of $30 million. Sounds like a collector's dream, doesn't it? In today's video, we're exploring the fascinating history and hidden secrets of the 1994 United States dime. What makes this tiny coin potentially worth millions, and how has it intrigued collectors worldwide? Stick around as we reveal everything you need to know. Before we dive into the value of the 1994 dime, let's take a step back to understand the incredible journey of the U.S. dime itself. First introduced in 1796, the dime has seen numerous redesigns, from the draped bust design of the 18th century to the iconic Mercury dime of the 20th century. In 1946, the Roosevelt dime was introduced to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who had passed away the previous year. The design was chosen for his role in founding the National Foundation for Infantile Paralysis, which later became the March of Dimes, an organization dedicated to fighting polio. The 1994 Roosevelt dime is part of this ongoing legacy, minted in Denver, as shown by the D Mint mark. Its design, by sculptor John R. Sinek, features a profile of Roosevelt on the front, while the reverse shows a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Now, what makes the 1994 D dime so special? Well, it's not just about how old or rare it is, but a combination of factors that create its allure. In terms of mintage, the 1994 D dime isn't especially scarce. Millions were struck, and most are still in circulation today. But some of these dimes hold secrets that set them apart from the rest. In the coin world, condition is everything. High quality, pristine examples of the 1994 D dime, especially those graded in near-perfect conditions, like MS-68 or MS-69, are highly sought after. Dimes with special mint errors or unusual characteristics, like double dies, can command a premium price. Although the average 1994 D dime might be worth just a dime, finding a flawless or error version could be a game changer. Alright, so how did we get to this mind-blowing $30 million figure? Could a 1994 D dime truly be worth that much? Well, it's not impossible. Let's break down the factors that could lead a coin like this to fetch such a massive price tag. To reach such a high value, a 1994 D dime would likely need an extraordinary combination of rarity, perfect condition, and possibly a unique error that makes it one of a kind. One major example in the coin world is the famous 1933 St. Gaudens Double Eagle, which sold for over $18 million because of its historical significance and legal rarity. A similar combination could theoretically apply to a 1994 D dime under the right circumstances. For collectors, dimes like the 1994 D hold a certain mystique. While they may seem common, they represent an era of craftsmanship, design, and history. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins in mint state condition or with rare errors, like double strikes, die clashes, or off-centers. If a 1994 D dime were found with one of these rare mint errors, it could absolutely skyrocket in value. Throughout history, certain dimes have broken records. One of the most famous examples is the 1894 S. Barber dime, which sold for nearly $2 million because of its extreme rarity. Only 24 were ever minted. While the 1994 D dime doesn't have that rarity, it could still be worth millions if it possessed a unique error or was graded at the highest level. In fact, any dime in a perfect MS-70 grade with an error and a unique history could reach values never before seen. The coin market is incredibly dynamic, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. Some people view coins as investments, as their value tends to appreciate over time, especially if they're scarce. A 1994 D dime, if proven unique or with historical importance, could reach values previously reserved for high-end collectibles, potentially even reaching $30 million in an ideal market. In 2023, for instance, a collector paid millions for an error penny. The same could happen with the right 1994 D dime. This massive interest drives up prices, and with more people becoming aware of the potential worth of their old coins, the market continues to grow. Want to know if you might have a valuable 1994 D dime in your collection? Here are some key tips. Check for double dies, off-center strikes, or any signs of unusual markings on the coin. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, dents, or discoloration. The higher the condition, the better. Professional grading by companies like PCGS or NGC can certify the coin's quality, which can drastically increase its market value. So, could a regular 1994 D dime truly be worth $30 million? While it might seem like a long shot, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Even if it's not worth millions, finding a high-grade 1994 D dime or a rare error variant could still be a valuable addition to any collection, and who knows, it could be worth a fortune someday. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more coin mysteries and valuable finds. Until next time, happy collecting. This script is designed to not only inform, but also entertain, capturing the audience's imagination with the possibility of hidden fortunes in everyday pocket change.